Hello, everybody. This is Nebiroze from Games Passionate, playing a little bit of Anvil today. Please note that this title is pre-release software. Some platform or game features might not work correctly or crash. You can report bugs or send feedback to us at help@action2square.com. Nice. Good to know. I'm just trying to pull out a Winston there, you know. Hope that
Welcome back, Master.
well. Okay, so as you see, it gives you these little nodes, little hubs to kind of go into and check on out. They give you different things depending on, what you're looking for. Breakers are the different names of the bodies or chassis or whatever you want to call them. Toy workers are these cute little mini drones. I haven't made enough credits. I've been trying to unlock more breakers, more so than the workers. And then upgrades is your standard fare skill tree. Just general, I want to get a little bit stronger. I want to die a little less, so I want to have more weapon power, health, survival CD. You know me, I like to go a little all over the board just to keep it balanced in case I want to play any of them in particular, but it gives you the option to reset. You see breakers here.
Accessing breaker system.
We got our rifleman up here. Just said I haven't even given all of these dudes a chance yet. This guy looks like straight out of some Destiny nonsense. He's monster looking. But I'm playing Guillotine. He, as you can see, an attack-oriented breaker wielding a massive battle axe. Executioner not only inflicts heavy damage, but also grants the user increased survival capabilities by restoring HP. Releasing the attack button at the right moment triggers a powerful combo skill. As you see, we have a good suite of abilities as well. Shield charge, activate a hollow shield and charge forward. Executioner, leap into the air and come down crashing, steals HP from targets. That is your bread and butter for just getting into combat and staying healthy, and also staying relevant in a fight. Axe summon, summon axes, fall from above and cause explosions. Target hit receive burning effect. Great for setting up your dots, making sure enemies ahead of you are already taking damage before you even engage them in close range combat. Some of the buffs to this make it insane. The ability to recast it after shielding properly lets you harass groups of enemies quite well, and something you normally don't see out of a big tanky boy. And then guard counterattack and enter a defensive posture and block all enemy attacks using at the moment of enemy's attack allows for a counterattack. This move makes you feel a little broken sometimes. If you catch, if you're catching melee attacks from enemies quite quickly, keeping your shield energy up, you're going to end up jumping on them and hitting them with I think it's still the same damage executioner. You might even still get some of the health back when you hit people. But you sometimes get the buff that lets you reset your cooldowns just from hitting a guard. So it's perfect if you want to spam abilities, hit a guard and get that ability back, and just stay aggressive. He's pretty monstrous. I was feeling it today. So that's who we're playing.
Synchronization with new breaker complete.
And you see he's got the melee weapons have an interesting kind of system to where they have combos based on holding in a direction and then maybe tapping in a different direction. So that's my tap once, let it roll. Hold it for 2 hits, let it go.
Initiating procedure for new exploration.
And we're gonna play maybe a couple solo. I'm going to see if I can actually make it through a run. As it stands, I still have not beat a single run on this game, but I'm hopeful and excited to.
Starting planet exploration.
Alright, so the things we're going to keep an eye out for are certain items like... Oh yeah, I forgot he also has that, but that's... Just taking a little bit of damage, but I'm big, I'm beefy. I don't care too much for the damage. I forgot that there's also a vortex effect on the second hit, so it's great for just, as you saw, pulling all your enemies towards you. Pulls enemy to the front, increase skill radius, increase cooldowns, or reduce the cooldown. As I'm gonna be wanting to spam Executioner a lot just to get my health back, I'm pretty hyped to have that. That was a good one. Let's... Ooh. looks like we got a first round portal. And we'll take us to somewhere fun and new and exciting. So let's go. Oh, places with hecka explosives. That's neat.
Freezing!
Set up some of these to blow up just in case I need it. Come here, monkey boys. Who else is ready to die? Oh, that was it. That's HP increase, skill power increase. I could get both of those right now. But that's a good end game. Like, I just don't want to die the first time I lose all my HP, because this game is deceptive. It will just very suddenly decide that enemies are way stronger. And I'm not exactly sure on how the timing works in this game yet, but it just kind of feels like you get maybe strong around you get super strong around the 4th level for sure, and then the 5th level the boss is a monster, so you end up just kind of eating a lot of damage really quickly and not even really just flamethrower. There's a tier 1 flamethrower, it has a lot of perks on it. Let me see, what was it? I have 120, so nothing super crazy. But we can get that skill power increase, or we can go for another defense increase, which I think is going to benefit us greatly. As you can see, I want all of the defense I possibly can get. Super knockback, skill survival cooldown. I mean, it's the same weapon. It's the same weapon power, but it also gives us a little bit of perks. So we're just going to take advantage of that. As you can see, the kind of interplay around the launcher types and things like this is that they can overheat, which will cause you damage while you're just using it. So you want to kind of balance your damage output with these.
Warning, warning.
With you know, a little bit of attack power as well. You know, make sure you're not just spamming this. Easy peasy. 50% attack power increase. I thought it would spawn little dudes as well, but it looks like no. Which is fine. I'm taking a little more damage than I would actually like. Well, you know, we're warming up. I was playing Elsa all day and all night last night. Well, just trying different stuff out. She's a little bit more, you know, like a kite enemies and set them up to die. And he's definitely more like, let's get in there, like swimwear, chop them up, eat them up, put them in a stew kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? But still so. Alright, and that, you know, World 1. Easy peasy. Nothing too insane. We're gonna try to get one shot in and then go about our merry way. I think as a tanky boy, that's just going to not necessarily want. So we're gonna save money because the next map is a sub-boss. So we really want to have enough money to buy heals as well as set ourselves up. Maybe see if they have any weapons that might benefit us a little bit better. So Planet 2 is always a sub-boss, at least in this first set, in this first galaxy, it looks like. So, ignites the ground and fix burn. I like that. It'll just give us a little bit of burst damage on top of it. Ooh. I'm thinking maybe I just go with this. I can still afford the Greaves if I do. If that's just a flat increase attack power by 20%. What? Why would I need to recover rounds of ammo? Okay. Maybe we don't buy this axe. This axe is kind of dumb. Like, increase attack power, but increase damage by up to 25% the further you are from the target. And then recover ammo? Like, what use is that on an axe? Does that... I don't think that gives you anything, right? I'll have to look into that. I just don't think it does. So we're going to do this. We're going to buy that. We're going to buy that. All these melee weapons, why are they kind of dumb? Max, like, what kind of max round increase are we talking about? Now, see, this isn't bad though. Just for that weapon power increase. I think we're good. We're just gonna gun it out. Gunboy against the Orishan Mammoth, the fierce charger. This guy might have whooped me last time I fought him, so let's. Bit more damage than I'd like. Woo! But we're dodging. See, look at us. Dodging the big attacks. We got them down to 1 bar. I literally haven't been spamming my abilities as much as I should have been. So we just took that on the shield. We didn't actually get any of our counterattack bonuses because it wasn't a perfect block. But it does just keep us from outright dying. Big slammers. Run through. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You always want to make sure to double check these shops as well. Even if I don't necessarily try to get them while I'm fighting, it just really seems like a way to get yourself killed. I'm gonna come back for that one. I'm gonna check that out. Spend all the money. All the money, all the space money. If it ain't about space money. Alright. So we're just gonna go for, look at that. We still get a little bit of an attack power increase, but with a 60% defense increase because all all of these blue relics, well, not all of them, I guess it's hard to say. The relics have a growth system to them. So some of them have tiers that allow you to get bonus benefits by buying into them multiple times. As you can see, the next time I get that defense suit, I should be getting 60% defense increase as well as an attack power increase. And that's pretty dope. It allows you to still reward yourself and stay relevant while building different paths. You know, and there's some overlap. Sometimes the attack speed items also come with extra crit, so you end up just being able to continuously shoot enemies while getting your
starting
benefits
planet
going.
Exploration.
Freezing hot! It's this! Charge!
Trying to catch some dudes with the counterattack, just reflects.
Enemies are growing.
Oh, and then yeah, there's this mechanic. I guess this is the first time I've run into these dudes. There seems to be some kind of machine god hunting you. So you end up fighting his lackeys. They end up trying to fight you, and they're chumps. You see these chumps? Look at how chumped up they are. Now we're gonna switch axes. Okay, this one's a little different. 1, 2. Bam! Okay, we got a little bit more heavy axe thing going on. Just we just deliver about 50% increase skill. Pull enemy sort of deal 100% increased damage. We're gonna just go for the extra heavy damage on this. These dudes are big splody boys, so we're just gonna let them tire themselves out. Yeah, you guys do that.
Freezing axe! Charge!
And this is one of the things I really wanted to take advantage of. Extra boss damage, because it just seems like you need something to really help you burn down the final boss, or at least the boss on the 5th level. So I'm really trying to cultivate a build that just eats through the final boss. I'm super excited to kind of fight him. This character might be a little rougher to do it. Actually, I didn't see which boss I had to end up with. Because it seems like there's a few. There's a few of them at the stage 5 point that really test your build. 1, 2, 3.
Freezing axe! Freezing axe! Freezing axe! Eat this! Charge! Charge!
Let's see, yeah, this is I wish I had a little bit more, because I would like to get that, but I think I also already have 1 candy, right? Yeah, so we are regenning we're regenning 1% of HP every 5 seconds. But that Brawler's Gold too, increased damage by up to 25% the closer you are to target. Like, yeah, if we stay on a melee build, we're gonna be just monsters. We're gonna stay terrifying at any range, but especially close range. Bah!
Freezing axe! Charge!
We're just gonna sit back and hit us anyway.
Freezing axe!
I want to get better at more effectively using my shield to kind of leverage my position with the enemy.
Warning, warning.
Oh, see, it's
Charge! Freezing axe!
yeah, it's crazy because you can use your counterattack as a movement ability pretty much, allowing you to get in and out of situations that are just not favorable, you know? Let's drop that on him. We're gonna also heal up. Let's see some gauntlet. Oh, and a snowman axe. Increase attack power, 915. Weapon is not used, generate shield. 50% melee protection. Max 50, attack power, shield to active. That's not bad either, it's just I think this might be even more crazy. Because all we gotta do is not use it for a couple seconds, and then we get a damage buff.
Charge!
And it's a little bit faster than that other axe.
Freezing axe! Charge! Eat this!
Let's see if I can.
Freezing axe!
The self-destruct. I don't know if I can still. Huh. Ooh, Ooh, the necklaces have been pretty rough. 50% skill power increase, receive 5% of max HP as damage on skill use. Like, I'm pretty sure that I got killed by my own ability doing that to me once, and I'm like, I don't know. This might be both of these, because both of these add a particular oomph to this build. Anything that allows your counterattack to just one-shot enemies is always good. Let's get that vortex. Oh, no boys. Okay. Tough boys, eh?
Freezing axe! Freezing axe! Charge! Freezing axe!
Yeah, I'm already starting to see the cracks in the armor. Stage 4 is sometimes the same as the stages before. Sometimes it gives you a really
Starting
crazy
planet
objective.
exploration.
Ooh, sometimes it puts you in what looks like another boss fight. Uh-oh. Well, not uh-oh. I'm excited. I love boss fights. 100% increased skill power. Yeah, I'd always... If I'm going for just Executioner's Axe, I want to just chop through enemies. 20% of it. I don't have enough for any. Why am I even looking at this? I don't even have enough for this. Oh!
Charge! Freezing axe! Eat this! Freezing axe! Charge! Freezing axe!
Enemies are becoming stronger.
Freezing axe! Freezing axe! Freezing axe!
Sometimes you just gotta ride a bunch of different attacks in a row. Just so you can kind of set enemies up to die. I know I should be doing this right now, but none of that's useful to me.
Charge! Freezing axe! Charge! Freezing axe! Eat this! Charge!
This is oddly tranquil, not gonna lie. We're about to have the other boss fight show up too. I wonder if I just keep that, this one's not super sweet. I think for the sake of trying to win the run, this is the next move. Because even though I have the Oh, I didn't even see what kind of what boss it is, so I don't know. It's that guy.
Starting
Stage
planet
5 is
exploration.
always a heckamaroo of an enemy. Critical power chip, critical damage increase. Let's. I'm totally full up. I don't care. So let's get that critical power chip up. Let's see. I think we just hope that we get extra. Oh yeah, it's the mountain kraken. It's following me outside of work. It's the kraken. Oh no. I'm very sick of losing to the fifth round boss, you know? These guys aren't tough. I'm a monster. I'm already a monster. You are a frozen monster in the wilderness. I'm a monster everywhere.
Freezing hot! Freezing hot! Freezing hot!
Machine God's followers have tracked you down.
Freezing hot! Eat this! Freezing hot! Charge! Freezing hot! Freezing hot! Freezing hot!
Let's go! Let's go! The mid-match Venom caster really came in clutch there. Woo! I did it! That's my first win. First win on the books, baby boy. Alright. It was definitely due to the good combination of relics. Executioner came in clutch there. Look at that. Shield charge, I love you. Good ability. Executioner.